So, welcome everyone. I did send out a playlist. So I'll have music on in the background, very low in the background today. But if you are on Facebook or Instagram, I just uploaded the playlist. It's on my Spotify account. There's a link in my Instagram stories and on the Facebook post from yesterday where I posted about this class. So feel free to put that on your own audio at home. And if you're watching the recording, I'll put the post in on the recording as well, the playlist. So what we're gonna do is start on our mats. If you have the playlist, then you can go ahead and pull that up. It's called Wednesday Vinyasa at Home. And you can start and hit play on that. It's going to start with a silent track. And we'll start lying on our bellies. You can bring your head down to the mat, maybe turn a cheek down. And if it feels good, slide your right knee up to the outside of your right hip. Invite your eyes to close. And allow yourself to land right here. Just observing your natural breath as it is. Slowly start to send your right leg back. Lift your left knee to the outside of your left hip, and maybe you turn your right cheek down to the mat. Just switching sides. Eyes still closed, still noticing your natural breath. Notice the point of contact where your body's making contact with the floor below you. I was reading Steve Cohen's book, Leading from Within, recently, and there's a meditation that refers to the process of a snake shedding its skin. Just allowing our old habit patterns, our old thoughts, habitual thoughts and fears, just shedding away. And it seems so much of what's happening right now that we're in this process of releasing, of shedding. So instead of trying to fight, resist, we breathe right into it. Start to deepen your breath. Slide your left leg back. Press into your hands and find child's pose. Hips back towards your heels. Deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, side out. Again, in through your nose, feel the constriction of your throat in this child's pose. Open mouth, exhale. Feel that ocean-like sound vibrating in your throat. Again, one more time, in through your nose. Out now through your nose. Keeping your lips sealed and find this Ujjayi Pranayama. Pull your low belly, pull in and away from your thighs, tuck your belly button towards your spine, and then squeeze your bathroom floor muscles, Uddiyana Bandha. Mula Bandha. Inhale, sit all the way up onto your knees. Cactus your arms and take a little back bend. As you open and you inhale, you feel your collarbones spreading, your heart lifting. Exhale, hips sit back towards your heels. Keep your torso lifted. Left arm comes over your ear. Your right hand comes down. It's a little seated side bend. Inhale, come back through center. Cactus arms, take the back bend. Exhale, sit your hips back. Left hand drops, right arm reaches over your ear. Just use this simple pattern. Inhale to lift, open. Exhale, sit, and take a side bend. Use this pattern to find a connection of your breath to your movement. Simple and sweet. Inhale, they open you. Exhale, they twist, contract. Continue with this, and then when you're ready to add something different, start to color outside of the lines, add in any organic movement, explore your body and your breath. There's no right or wrong in this practice. As long as you're listening to your body. I'm scared. I'm never falling like this. I can't do ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. Start to make your way to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet when you get there. Spread your hands wide. Feel the space between your fingers. A little bend in your knee will help lengthen your spine. Play around with that bend and then let your heels melt closer to the floor. Feel this first inversion, head dangling between your arms. Keep your breath strong and steady. Take a big breath in, lift your toes, lift your heels. Exhale, step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Active legs here. Send your heels into the mat. Exhale, fold back in. Good, inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, grab your elbows above your head, framing your face and take a side bend to the right. Good, inhale, come back through center, release both hands up. Exhale, frame your face and take that same side bend over to the left. Like you're making a frame. Inhale, back through center, look up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold. Inhale, halfway, look forward, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back and feel this high plank. Squeeze your core, squeeze your legs together, press back through your heels. Exhale, bend your elbows and ride the breath down. Inhale, toenails to the ground, look up, straight arms. Exhale, curl your toes under. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take as many breaths as you need here. And then you'll begin that process again. Exhale. When you're empty, you step to the top. Inhale, lifts you halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Everything active. Exhale, frame your face. Take the side bend over to the right. Feel your left side body open. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, over to the left. Back through center, and then exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. This time, exhale all the way to the bottom of your push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel your body already starting to warm up. A few more rounds, just like this. Again, no right or wrong, as long as you're moving with your breath.
You are fierce, you're force, you girl, fire, baby, you're a fighter, lover, you're a fighter. Lover, 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 you're a fighter, lover, you're a fighter. Can't stop you now, can't knock you out. No, nothing's gonna keep you down. No, nothing's gonna keep you down. Ooh. Ooh. You are bold, you are brave in the dark, you are brighter. Lover, you're a fighter. Lover, you're a fighter. Ooh. Ooh. You are fierce, you're a force, you're a girl on fire. Lover, you're a fighter. Lover, you're a fighter.
So next time you find downward facing dog, you'll have your feet outside of your hands. We'll meet at the top of your mat in a yogi squat. Hands at heart center. Elbows pressing your knees out. Sink your tailbone. Lift through your heart. Find your breath. Ujjayi breath, still strong. It's the breath that carries us through this process of shedding. They say, as a snake sheds, like that time right before it happens, the snake, it gets lethargic. It slows down and it stores its energy in order for this process to happen. It also, the vision, it gets blurry. And because of that blurry vision, they also start to act very nervous. They're nervous because they can't see, right? We're in this point in our lives right now, many of us, that things are so blurry. We start to act out of that nervousness, out of that anxiety. The practice of yoga allows us to breathe right into that process gracefully. Bring your left hand down. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Take a twist in your malasana. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Inhale, left arm twists up. Look up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, crow pose or bakasana. Knees to the backs of your triceps. Maybe squeezing your legs around. And then exhale, shoot your legs to the back of your mat. Come to the bottom of your push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps through, back heel spins down. Inhale, you rise up, reach, back heel spun. Now lift your back heel, arms sweep along your side. Your torso is hovering over your lunging right knee. Lightning bolt. Back heel spins down, grab your right wrist, pull up and over, 2 straight legs, sky archer. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your right foot, pick it up, step it back, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left foot steps through, right heel pivots and plants. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, spin your back heel off the ground, reach your arms below or behind you as your torso hovers. Grab your left wrist, two straight legs, pull up and over, big side body stretch. Exhale, cartwheel your hand down, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. This is our Surya Namaskar. Let her be moving the prana, the energy, into the lower half of our body. Take another big breath in. Exhale, hop your feet outside of your hands. And we begin again. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, crow pose. Exhale, shoot your legs to the back of your mat, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps through. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, extend and hover. Inhale, peel up and over. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, freeing your foot. Bottom of your push-up. Start to feel your body moving a little swifter. Left foot steps through. Inhale, rise. You have the same three poses. Exhale, arms sweep back, hover. Inhale, peel up and over. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take 3 breaths. 3 breaths in downward facing dog. When you're ready, you hop your feet to the outside of your hands. And you begin again with those malasana twists. Again, add in, take out. Whatever doesn't feel good, allow yourself to take that away, shed that away, and add something else in. This is your time, your practice.
Follow your dreams, not your addictions. How we gon' follow our dreams like in the prison? They try to swallow me whole, gotta be my witness. The body out of my dreams, but I'm relentless. I want the money, ain't never want attention. So I don't pay attention to comments and all the mentions, cause they ain't see my vision. I was washing dishes to my rest, selling the riches. Glad when it was Christmas. We ain't even barely get presents, but we was gifted. In a school of failure, we pushing perfect attendance. Welfare, baby, we working when they kill us. Made me some college judge, still gave me a sentence, no period. City girls when they scared. When it's with a girl in your bank account, 20 mil in your house. Up on the hill in your pen. The time where you walk out and see the girl, thank God you believe. Make sure you pray when you kneel. I still believe it. Cause every night I go to sleep, I can see it like a movie in my dreams. Put my face in the dirt.
Ooh, keep going, guys. You look great.
You can break my body, but you can't lock the soul. Yeah. My baby Kelly was on super zero. Ain't never panic, I'm a superhero. Talking my goals and I'ma shoot the arrow. When God turned the heat up on me, he said choose an arrow. Play your part, got some brains like a scarecrow. Let's play it smart. We ain't playing checkers, this is chess, play your parts. Sit back like a king when they move, make your mark. And never ever let your competition take your heart. Say I believe in myself. When everybody stop believing, never leave on yourself. They had my back against the wall, I had to lean on myself. Almost made me put my dreams on the shelf. I'm tripping. Laws of attraction, you can think I'm rapping. I'm just putting out the energy so I can grab it. Everything that's in my memory that I made. It's finally here, 100 million in a year. We still believe it. Cause every night I go to sleep, I can see it like a movie in my dreams. Put my face in the dirt on the ground, and I raise up to take back the crown. Yes, you can break my body, but you can't lock the soul of a man down. As I lay down to sleep, and I still pray the Lord. So the key would keep falling marks. Rest in peace, peace God, watch over me. As I lay down to sleep, pray the Lord.
Good. Use the next few breaths to make your way to bull pose. Land on your bottom. Lift your arms and your legs. Find your steady breath. Bull pose, arms and legs lifted. Exhale, come about halfway down. Bring your fingertips to your ears. Right elbow hips, it touches your left knee. Then switch sides, left elbow to right knee. Start to pick up the pace. Pick up the pace and go as fast as you can. Bicycle crunches, go.
Full counts back. Counts back.
Woo!
Counts back. You act. Counts back. Counts back.
So come down onto your back. Ooh, bend your knees, plant your feet on the ground. Lift your hips, take a little back bend. Keep your Ujjayi breath. In and out through your nose. If you need something deeper, you can bring your hands next to your ears, fingertips towards your shoulders, and press all the way up. Let's start to lower yourself down. Whatever back bend you chose. Knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And we're going to go one more round. Fingertips towards your ears. Start to cross, elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. When the music goes, you can pick it up. Woo! Shedding all of that old stuff. Go!
Full counts back. Counts back. Counts back.
Woo!
Counts back.
Yes!
Counts back. Counts back. Counts back. You act.
Good, all the way down onto your back, knees into your chest. Nice job, everyone. Woo. Give yourself a well-deserved squeeze. Well-deserved squeeze. Rock yourself side to side and then let it feel good. Rock yourself up and down your spine, all of your vertebrae. And then rock yourself all the way up. Shoot your legs back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Take an extra breath in up dog. Feel that little back bend. Curl your toes under. Downward facing dog. Building this third and final warm up. Stay with your breath. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, squeeze your right knee towards your nose. Make a connection. Shift forward to find a connection. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bend your right knee, heel towards your butt, flip and sit all the way down. You can even bring your elbow towards your knee when you come down to the ground. Inhale, press into your left hand, wild thing. Hips lift, arm reaches. Now right hand doesn't touch the ground. Exhale, flip back over. Right foot lands at the top of your mat. Wrap your right arm behind your back. Inhale, lift and twist. Reverse revolve crescent. Look over your right shoulder. Deep lunge in your right knee. Now, turn to the long edge of your mat. Arms to a T and lunge into your left knee. It's a ninja squat, Skandasana, but with your arms extended. Right toes can flex up. Notice the difference there when we have our arms out. Inhale, launch back towards the front of your mat. Lunge into your right knee. Right forearm rests on your knee and your left arm reaches over. Side angle pose. Take another breath in. Exhale, turn down. Vinyasa, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Same thing on the left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, squeeze knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, bend your left knee, flip and sit. Inhale, lift up, wild thing. Open your front body. Exhale, left foot steps to the top of your mat and your left arm wraps behind your back. Inhale, lift and twist, reverse revolve crescent. Exhale, open your arms to a T, lunge into your right knee towards the back of your mat. Inhale, launch yourself back forward. Side angle, right arm reaches over your ear like a spoon stroke. Exhale, turn down. Bottom of your push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Keep your momentum. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, squeeze, knee to nose. Inhale, stand it up. Exhale, flip and sit. Inhale, lift up, wild thing. Exhale, step and wrap your arm. Inhale, lift and twist. Exhale, sink to the back. Inhale, launch yourself forward. We're gonna add on here. Exhale, fold to the long edge of your mat. Your right toes are gonna point in, so you're in a forward fold, long edge of your mat. That's your exhale. The bottom of your exhale, turn to the back, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Right hand stays grounded, a little bit in front of your left foot. Inhale, left arm and right leg lift. It's revolved half moon. So you're twisting and balancing here. Exhale, bring your right knee behind your left calf. Hands come to heart center. Take a little curtsy squat. Shiva squat. Inhale, stand up and take off. Warrior three or airplane pose. Arms along your side. Right toes lifted and they're pointing down to the mat. Feel your hips square off. Take another breath in. Exhale, bring your hands down, frame your foot, step it back, bottom of your push. Woo, that's the second side. Starting from the back of your mat, you always begin with your left leg. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, squeeze knee to nose. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, flip and sit. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, left foot steps gently to the front of your mat, left arm wraps. Inhale, lift and twist. You know this first part. Exhale, lunge to the front. Inhale, launch to the back. Right arm reaches. Here's where we add it on. Exhale, fold towards the long edge of your mat. Toes can point in. Walk your hands to the front. Left hand stays grounded. Inhale, right arm and left leg. It's your opposite arm, opposite leg. Feel the twist. Exhale, Shiva or curtsy. Left knee behind your right, hands come to heart center. Keep your hips low, but your heart lifted. Then inhale, stand up and fly. Airplane pose, arms reach behind you. Take another breath in. Exhale, vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Only a few more poses to add on. Keep going, right leg lifts. Over the next few breaths, you have the knee squeeze and flip dog. Lift up, and then step to the top. Right arm wraps. Inhale, lift and twist. Exhale, sink to the back. Inhale, launch forward, side angle. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, revolve half moon, left arm, right leg. Exhale, curtsy squat. Inhale, stand up and balance, warrior three, airplane pose. We're gonna add on here. With your hands behind you, bind them, interlace your fingers. Step your foot halfway down your mat. So we fold into pyramid pose. Hands can come off your back. Get that shoulder wrench. Notice your feet. You might want to step them on two separate balance beams or railroad tracks rather than a balance beam. Nose is tucked towards your left knee. Inhale, as you stand up, catch your right foot with your right hand. Lift your left arm in front of you. Dancer pose. Right hand to your right foot. Left arm reaching. Exhale. Dive down, standing splits. Release your leg and fold it. Right leg is high. Get a couple hops up. And then vinyasa through. That's the whole flow. Up dog and down dog. Facing the back of the mat. Left leg lifts. Keep your momentum. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flip and sit. You got it. You can be a breath ahead, a breath behind. Exhale, step to the top, left, wrap your left arm, inhale, lift. Exhale, lunge to the front. Inhale, launch towards the back. Fold forward on your exhale. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Inhale, right arm and left leg lift. Exhale, Shiva or curtsy. Inhale, stand up, airplane pose. Left leg is lifted. Here's where we add it on. Find your hands behind you. Step your foot back and fold in. Pyramid pose with that shoulder rest. Inhale. Left hand stays behind you to grab your left foot. Right arm reaches forward. Dancer pose. Exhale, standing splits. Dive in. Couple hops up. Woo! Vinyasa. Up dog and down dog. Start to take it on the right. Inhale, your right leg lifts. Take that knee, squeeze, lift it up, flip and sit. You got it, guys. Foot steps up. Inhale, reverse revolve crescent. Yeah. Exhale brings you back in that side lunge and then side angle. Keep going. Again, if you want to take out, add in. Keep going. I see you, Steve. Woo! Just allow your body to move and breathe. So connected. Keep going. Keep going. You're in your own space. Let this be a process of shedding, releasing all of those negative habit patterns, those negative thoughts that we've been carrying around for way too long. Let yourself be vibrant and free. One more round, keep going. And we are shining. We'll never fade away. Say my name. You come to me. Good. Use the next few breaths to make your way back to downward facing dog, the front of your mat. Take 3 full breaths in and out through your nose, right here in downward facing dog.
I will fight for you.
Lift your right leg high to the sky. Step your right foot through. And then inhale, reach up. Stay on the ball of your back foot so your back heel stays lifted. We're coming right into it. Crescent lunge. You want to find the deepest variation. Maybe you even lift your front heel. No holding back. And find your steady breath. You know, if we were in the studio, I'd be making you hold hands right now. So virtually reach that person to the right and the left of you. Give them a little squeeze. Yeah, Dej, I see you. Woo! We're not giving up. Nothing can stop us. Shift your weight into your right leg. Stand up, left knee into your chest. Take your right hand and grab your left knee or grab your foot and open up, dancing Shiva. It's a twisted balancing pose. You can even bring your gaze over your left shoulder and feel your body trembling. Feel your body shaking and keep coming back to your breath. In and out through your nose. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Alicia, go. I see you. We're coming together from all different parts of the country. Together, connected through breath. Nothing can stop us. Keep coming in every time you fall out. That's the process.
I will fight for you.
Send your left leg back. Bring your right hand down.
I always do.
Half moon pose. Right hand is on the ground. Left arm and leg are lifted. And then notice if you're dumping a lot of weight in your right hand. Come onto your fingertips and feel that shake in your right leg. Half moon. Right hand down, left arm and left leg lifted. Just you and your breath. In this process, right in the middle of this process, right? They say a snake, it sheds that old skin, that dull old skin, every 4 to 8 weeks. How often are we really pausing, really going through that process of letting go? Maybe it's never until we're forced. For the last 5 breaths, see if you can float your right hand off the ground. Stay in that same shape, but take the weight out of your right fingertips and just float it, hovering over the mat. I can't shine. I'll stay here much longer. Surely. Good. Bring your hands down, step your feet back, come to the bottom of your push. Inhale, up dog. Take an extra breath here. Curl your toes under. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. You know where we're going. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, lift your arms up. Find the deepest variation. Maybe you lower your right knee and hover it right over the ground. Lift your left heel. This isn't the time to hold back. This is the time to go all in. After this process of shedding the snake, it's so vibrant and colorful because it let all of that go. Think about how vibrant and colorful our lives will be after this process. It might take some time, but you know it'll happen. It's up to me, try me, fade with a smile. Might sound silly, but I still try to be joyful, joyful, joyful and happy, sunny and bright. To be joyful. Inhale, stand up, right knee into your chest. Left hand finds your knee or your foot. Extend and twist, dancing Shiva. Feel all the little movements in your left leg, all the little shifts that need to happen to find stability. Woo! Lower your hand down, left hand to the ground. Right side of your body opens and lifts. Half move. Float your hand. Last 5 breaths, float the bottom hand. Three more. Come back in, even if it's for the last 2. Good, bring your hands down, come all the way down, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Shift your weight forward. Come onto your sit bones and send your legs out in front of you. Bring the sole of your right foot into your left thigh. Fold over your left leg. No reaching or pulling, just allow yourself to melt. All we did was stand for each other. Night was warm, we were born alone. All around, the wind blows, we would all be home to let go. No kiss, fire gun, we need someone to lay on. No kiss, fire gun, we need someone to lay on. No kiss, fire gun, we need someone to lay on. No kiss, fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Feel your body just melting right here. Let your breath soften. Surrender to this process of letting go. What will we do when we get out? Will we walk down the same road? Will you be there by my side, standing strong as the waves roll over? Nights are long, longing for you to come home. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. What this time is showing us is that we are more connected than we realize. Connected through intention, through breath. That we need to lean on each other. More than ever. Leaning on each other more than ever. Slowly rise up. Bring your right hand behind your right hip. Come up onto your right knee. And lift and take a nice stretch. Nice stretch. Good. Slowly let your hip come back down. And then switch sides. Extend your right leg long. Bring the sole of your left foot into your right thigh. Take a breath to ground down. Lift through your spine and then fold over your right leg. There might be a desire to reach or grab. But see if you can turn your palms up to the sky. We can learn from nature. We can learn how to go through this process gracefully without resisting. Still feeling any emotion that arises, but knowing that it's impermanent. Everything is impermanent. Slowly start to sit up. One vertebrae at a time, no rush. Left hand can come behind your left hip and take that same stretch, lifting your hips. Right arm reaches, feel your body open and long. Lower yourself down and all the way onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Take any gentle movements you need. Might feel good to take a few breaths in happy baby. Maybe shoulder scan. Listen to your body. You'll know when it's time to move towards your final resting pose. Let your arms and legs go wide. Soften through your jaw. Let your toes drip out to the sides. Soften your face, your belly, your legs. As you surrender into stillness. Shavasana. And slowly start to bring some awareness back to your body. Feel your breath move in and out of your nose. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, your ankles, your wrists. Eventually take a big stretch overhead. Feel your body in one long line. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a squeeze of gratitude, meeting yourself in this time with compassion and grace. Roll onto your side. Press into your hands, sit up nice and tall. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly.
There's nothing you can do, you can't be done. There's nothing you can sing that can't be sung.
Feel your heart beating, your breath breathing.
Nothing you can say, you can learn the game. You see.
Each breath, a reminder to keep going. Each beat, a reminder to keep loving.
There's nothing you can make.
Bring your hands to heart center as we send out this love, this loving awareness to all beings. Starting with our own heart and then out to every human being, every person on this planet right now. We all need more love. The doctors, the nurses, to all the people working tirelessly. Sending everyone so much metta. And remembering how vibrant and colorful life will be again. Take a full breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let it go. Bowing to the pure divinity in you and me. Namaste. Namaste. I'm going to unmute everyone.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa.
So good to see everyone.
Thank you.
Remember, your practice is not on the mat now, right? Our practice is in real life. Keep breathing. Keep sending love and metta to all beings. Be that light in the world. I love you guys so much.
Love you, Lisa.
Everybody.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.